passion is still I declare faith over fear. No turning back, no compromise.
That right there, AI didn't write that. I did. AI helped me build that song, but the most important part didn't come from AI, Suno, the tool. I built this in 2 hours. And in this video, I'm going to show you every single step, including the part where AI stopped and I stepped in. So here's the thing. Most Christian musicians and producers are still sleeping on AI. And I understand why. Because underneath that hesitation, there's a real theological question that exists. That's exactly the right question we should be asking, but I'm not going to answer it with words alone. I'm going to answer it by showing you the process. So here's what we're going to do today. It's going to be 3 things. First, I'm going to show you exactly the tool I used and why. Secondly, we're going to build this in real time, right in front of you. Thirdly, I'm going to show you exactly where AI stopped and I stepped in. Let's get into it. Before I touch any AI tool, I do something most producers skip entirely. Because I'm not just trying to generate a song, I'm trying to capture what's in my heart, what I'm feeling, and I'm trying to put that into words. So before I type a single prompt, I get real quiet before the Lord. Because this music needs to say something. It needs to carry something that's real. And that goes beyond just a generation of a prompt. It has to go with my heart's intention. So here's exactly what I type. Notice what I'm not doing. I'm not just typing make gospel music. No, I'm describing the spirit that I want it to carry. So there's a difference between sounding like worship versus the sound coming from worship. Scripture says worship in spirit and in truth. And that's what I was trying to stay aligned with, even in the prompt. Now watch what happens. So I use Suno to shape the sound, the arrangement, the feel, and the structure. But I wasn't just typing random prompts. I was guiding it towards a feeling because I knew what it should sound like, not just musically, but also emotionally.
Ain't no cheat code, the cross stands so low, path too narrow, it's only you feel that will find it.
That right there, that chord progression, I didn't program that. AI found that, and that became the foundation of the entire track. Every time I hear the first result, and I mean every time, there's a moment where I ask God, is this what you wanted? Sometimes the answer is yes. Other times I have to go back in. Today, the answer was yes, but we're not done yet. This is where things change because at a certain point, AI wasn't enough. It could generate a sound that sounded good, but it still was unable to take the song where I wanted it to go. We know that AI can simulate worship. It could imitate worship, but it can't experience it. That comes from me. So I changed the track, not for technical reasons, for spiritual ones.
That old devil trying to spark fear, whisper lies, but you are near. So I declare faith over fear. Open this prayer, victory is here. No turning back, no compromise. No turning back, no compromise. From this day, I fix mine. From this day.
That didn't come from the prompt. That came from me and who I am as a minister to the Lord. You are still the minister. AI is just the instrument. Before I get into what this means for you, I want you to hear the finished version one more time because I want this next part to land.
Made up my mind to live my life only and always before you. Yeah.
Here's the part I want to leave you with, and this is the part that I care about the most. When you hear this song, you're not hearing something AI created. You're hearing something that was shaped from a real place through a tool. Technology is a gift from God. The organ was once a controversial instrument in the church. The electric guitar, controversial. Multi-track recording, controversial. AI is just the next thing in the long line of tools that believers are either going to have to steward or surrender. I believe God is raising up a generation of creatives who will know how to use every single resource at their disposal for his glory. That's what this channel is about, and that's what I'm building. This line right here,
Even if I walk alone, I won't back down.
AI didn't write that. That came from a real place. That came from a real experience. That came from what I needed to say. And no matter how good the tools get, that part, that will always have to come from you. The instrument changes. The God we worship, he doesn't. If you want to hear what that track became in full, the link to Made Up My Mind, the complete mix, is linked right here. And if you're just finding this channel for the very first time, start with Pledge My Allegiance, Forever Yours. That's where this whole journey began. Let's keep building something for the kingdom together. Peace out, Brother Darian.